it's been quite a while since I've jumped onto a project as editor, but and it's always kind of a love-hate relationship with it because there's always going to be problems. But I generally, because we recorded the footage and audio separately, I synced it up and used my best judgment to follow it up to the script. Being a more visual piece, I tried to edit it in a much more visual style, like just completely disregarding audio, as that was being handled separately by our sound designer, Emily Lavelle. Just letting different shots linger depending on the style of the shot and the mood of the scene at the time, if necessary, or completely cutting things and making them quick cuts, really short cuts if need be. I was tossing up between the boat scene and the house scene just for all the effects that I had to do. But no, definitely the boat scene, because it was interesting trying to place the action in different parts of the scene to see which worked best and how to incorporate the character of Nietzsche into that scene, as well as that scene actually had some pretty funny bloopers with Crystal and David and the rest of the crew talking to me through the camera.
Oh, hey, Chich. Okay, Chich, ignore that first half. I was guiding with my crutch, dude. Should have been here. Okay, Chich, insert of the nail getting picked up. That's a bit wobbly. The hell was that?
No, that was my bad.
Okay, no bouncy. Yeah, no bouncy. That was bizarre. Let's go for another one. Chich.
I wanted my grade to enhance Emily's story, but at the same time I wanted to add a couple of my own ideas, which of course I ran by at first. Basically I wanted each location in the film to be colour graded differently, just to separate the look of each location. So basically you've got the world that Ash lives in, which is not like our own, so we had to not use natural colours. It's got a bit of an earthly tone, a bit more of a brown look to the image. The inside of her parents' house is very clinical looking and a cooler colour temperature. And the place where she lives and builds her different objects is a more natural tone, because that's the place she lives and that's the place she feels protected. Unfortunately, due to a last-minute technical difficulty, we were unable to shoot in a flat picture profile on the DSLR, which basically meant that I was working with compressed 8-bit footage, which leaves very little latitude for colour grading in post. But thanks to the power of DaVinci Resolve, I was able to still work around it and colour correct and match shots due to daylight differences, etc. And get it looking vastly different and vastly improved from what the original footage looked like. Also added some film grain to the final film to give it slightly more of a filmic look, which sort of added grittiness to, I guess, the junk, sort of rusty theme of the film.